Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to twitch.tv/talking real. The end of another week, and the only real, well, the other stream this week was real. It was still, Stina.
Believe this. Can everyone start doing shots?
We even had a shot at the start of the stream that wasn't real, but was real. What would you like, Stina? What would you like? Yeah, I'm here. We're going to be doing today Family Fortunes for the Wii, which is probably going to be absolute toss, isn't it? So, Honey Monster. Okay, honey. Here we are. This is a Christmas one. That glitter is stuck to that bottom there, isn't it? Yeah, this is 10 bits. This has been brought back. It's a former monthly sound alert. It's been brought back today for 10 bits, but hopefully that sound is in this game. Yeah, I will shake this actually. Disperse some of that glittery goodness. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Hope you have some delightful plans for the weekend ahead. But for now, we are going to be cursed by virtual Vernon K, who was the host of Family Fortunes at some point. Thank you again, Stina. Oh God, it smells like piss. It's Honey Monster. It should smell of shit, surely. Whoo! It's got a bite to it now. Again, instantly. You probably can't see it, but goosebumps. Yeah, you can see it. Look, goosebumps straight away. I think that's the first time I've managed to see it on the camera. Hashtag not my host. Yeah, maybe if we go further back in time, we can get whoever your host was. As long as your host isn't Lucky McCoy, go directly to jail. Congratulations, Forio, for claiming first. You get the first wheel spin of the stream because there wasn't an evening stream. Apologies, I just wasn't in the mood for streaming on Wednesday. I was exhausted for all the rushing about, and yeah, it was. I just wasn't in the mindset to be playing Paper Mario, so that will just take another week.
You ain't winning if you ain't
Les Dennis, I thought it might be, but I didn't want to assume it was Les Dennis. Hey, pick a hat, Forio. Also, not only do you get to pick a hat, you get to pick a beer. So we have Brew York's Celestial Steed Chocolate Matcha Parfait Stout. I got it because of the horse. Back for the millionth time, we've got Wild Child Humble Beginning Citron Cascade Pale. Or we have Seven Brothers Lemonade Flavour Pale Ale. That's what we got. No worries, Stina. Thank you for popping by. Enjoy your football. Millwall. Vernon did All-Star Family Futures. He never did the normal one. It's the same thing. Look, he did do the normal one. He's there. Or is Virtual Vernon different person? Horse. So we gotta have which hat and which beer. Thinking long and hard about the hat here. What are you buying? And does anyone else want any wheel spins or any shit like that? Because we don't want to just jump straight into Family Fortunes. Surely I've got to be drunk first. Pikachu cap and lemon. Pikachu cap. Which one's the Pikachu cap? Pikachu cap. Pikachu.
It's time to spin the wheel.
Woolly Pikachu. You mean Woolly Pikachu? This. It's hot in here. I've got to turn the fan up a bit more if I'm going to stick on a woolly hat. Yeah. Okay. Pokemon London. Got to find it. Oh, it's up here. Hey, that reminds me. Everybody's so excited about a new console and a new Mario Kart coming out in 3 weeks. That I've forgotten that two new chapters of Deltarune are out the same day as that shit. Yeah, soon. No, I'll do this one. Not Woolly Pikachu. We've got Pikachu London. London, look. Got this from the World Championships in London in 2022. And it's still got the tag on it because that might legitimately be the best bit. And Hello Dance. You have to leave. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, Dance. Hope to play a couple of games before I let you know it's going to be terrible. Look at the fucking back. People are going to be saying within the first fucking 2 minutes I wasted my talking real peas. Like it was hard to get 5 minutes out of what was it, the Golden Balls, and this looks like it's made by the same dickheads, and that 5 minutes included the laughing at it. You say you love these terrible games, but we don't know how terrible it is yet, so I'd say rein in your excitement, please. It's going to be great to know what it could possibly mean. All right, let's spin the wheel for Emily and James, and then I'll open my beer.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
And Emily, it was your idea to replace Quasimodo with Virtual Vernon, I'm sure. All right, hydrate.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Oh, and hydrate.
It's
Nice
time
one.
to spin the wheel.
Stina, enjoy football.
It's time to spin
no, it's
the
Estelle,
wheel.
not Stina.
It's time to
Drink when I
spin
read
the
Stina.
wheel.
I mistake
It's
Stina
time
and Stell's
to
names.
Spin the wheel. It's time to 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 spin the wheel.
You're done. All right, I guess it's time to spin the wheel, eh?
It's time to spin the wheel.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it's the Family Fortune. It's called Family Fortunes in the UK. It's based off American Family Feud, which I've never seen, but we played the game. Okay, let's do. Never get to play. What do you never get to play? How long before we get the same? I reckon we get the same questions twice in one game. Vernon K's Wacky World of Weeing. All right, we've got how many Stell spins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. All right, this is 10.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Family Fortune. Stell's ruining it. Hey, it's Stell's prerogative. Change the hat, Stell.
You
9.
ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Hydrate.
You ain't winning
8.
if you ain't spinning.
Not hat. It's going to end up on
You
shot,
ain't
isn't
winning
it?
if you ain't spinning.
8. Hydrate. No.
You
7.
ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
So you got hat so far. Hydrate. 6.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
I don't mind it being stuck on hydrate. It's hot. Fuck. 5.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
4.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Amiibo. 3.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
At least it's not rigged like it was the other day. Not hat.
You ain't winning if you ain't
3.
spinning.
Amiibo. 2.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
You don't know, you might pay out. Hydrate and your last wheel
You
spin.
ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Not hat.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Not hat.
You ain't winning if you
Wants to
ain't
be on hat
spinning.
now. So 3 amiibos and a hat, and the rest of them were Hydra. I can't. So it needs to look like Vernon, but I can't pick. I got it. Here you go. Here's Virtual Vernon. Come on, look. I think Stephen might be too detailed to be Virtual Vernon, but there he is, the host of Family Fortunes. Get a fucking pickaxe in the head if you get the question wrong. Twins, exactly. And big man twice. Alright. Here's big man once. He's a man, kind of. He's big. And he can spin. And here's big man twice. Look! Big man from a different angle. It's the bottom of the amiibo, showing that it is a genuine genuine amiibo, and it swims. Whoosh! There we go. Absolute fucking nonsense. Big man, stay there. Horse hat. Vernon's head is squarer than Steve's. Double money. Big money. Big Basil. Right, my beer, kindly chosen by Euphorio. Again, this one doesn't make the grade. I will drink it at half time if it's still cold. This is from Aldi. It's the Hop Foundry, but it's made by Seven Brothers, which also make beers in the wanky shops and stuff. But it's a good price. This is a lemonade flavour pale ale. Zesty and bright, this citrus-forward brew delivers a punch of fresh lemon zest notes and a hint of tartness, balanced by a clean malt base. A crisp, slightly dry finish makes it a perfect thirst quencher. Too many brothers spoiled a brew. Yeah, 7 brews for 7 brothers. How lemony is it? This is going to be a fucking... what's the percentage? It's only like 3.4. 4.5, okay. So it's not a shandy. Doesn't smell lemony. It almost smells... I was going to say meaty. It smells like a certain Play-Doh that I had when I was a kid, I think. No, it was like putty, green putty. All right, that doesn't smell good. It brings back memories, though. Nostalgic, but not nostalgia for lemonade. Nostalgia for a fucking children's toy. It tastes nice, at least. Makes me wish I'd just made a shandy, though. Or a lager top. Yeah, not bad. One bad thing about this is that it's actually printed onto the can and it's not a sticker, so I can't stick it in my album. I'm going to have to get a new album because I'm only a couple of pages away from finishing it. In case you haven't noticed. In case you haven't noticed is not the word. I've been... all the beers that I've been having, the ones with the more interesting labels, I've been putting in this album, and we're very near the back now. I say album, it's just a notepad. Yeah, the Wild Child ones, and this is what we had the last couple of weeks, and then we have what we had last week itself, and then it's just this page left. Yeah, I've had this book since about 2005, I think, but barely used it before then. This is what we got. The only other thing in the book is 12 beers, £10. Cheers, Barry Taylor and Co. I'm sure I've told the story of that before, but dance is clambering, is that the word? To meet virtual Vernon K. So let's scoot on over to the Nintendo piss. The Wii. They named their console after urine. Lol. Let's go. Virtual Vernon. This is going to be terrible. I might have to change the aspect ratio of the screen and stuff, because I've only tested to see if the disc works, and it does. Because it came from CEX. That's not a given, is it, that the disc works? Like, if you told me Wii game from CEX, does it work or not? Put a $5 on it. I'd probably put a $5 on it not working. But it works. Or it worked earlier anyway. Hi, Joe. I don't know why I said hi. Have a sexy day. I will never call CEX sex. I don't care if they've decided that that's how it's pronounced because they want to do a funny social media thing. It's not. Sex is a thing, and it's not spelt like that. And you're not calling your shop sex. If they called their shop sex to start with, it would have never taken off, unless it was a sex shop. And it's not, to the best of my knowledge. You cannot buy. Imagine buying a butt plug from CEX. Kex. I've never heard it be called Kex. Shall we play Pokemon Snap?
Welcome to Family Fortunes.
Did you hear that? Welcome to Family Fortunes. Was just watering stuff outside. Didn't have the water pressure for most of the day after the skybox died. Oh no, stuff is cursed.
Welcome to Family Fortunes.
Thank you for the quote, Joe. Welcome to Family Fortunes. Question: Would a butt plug from CX be more or less sticky than the control? Probably less. Probably less. Ideas.txt there have a fucking like a cash converters, but you only buy like dildos and flashlights. It's what all real British people sound like. Make sure you use the strap on. If I get angry with virtual Vernon, I don't want to smash my TV. Northwest England, shithole. He's from Bolton, I know, because of jokes about Bolton relating to him from back in the day. Talkback Thames. Mindscape. Yet another great game, it must be Slam. Right, Family Fortunes, the disc is loading. I'm guessing these were the titles. That's real Vernon. We've been ripped off. That seems like it was quite loud, was it? It's not loud for me to see. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah, this is where I grabbed this from. I got to this point, took a photo of that, I made it our emote. We've got it as a follower emote. So if you don't follow and you want to use this emote today, you can use it. Emily's idea, don't blame me. Is it still loud? Okay, thank you. Just keep me updated. Vernon made his own meat, it looked better than this. Yeah, they should have had meats. It's just the opening to All Star Family. I don't think I've ever watched the opening to that. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Is it still loud? So we've got All Star Family Fortunes or My Family Fortunes. Alright, it seems that Emily knows the most here. There we go, James. Which one should I pick? All Star or My Family Fortunes? What's that mean? I could at least explain what each of them mean. Should we do All Star because it's the top one? Single family game, 2 family game, high scores. I guess that's 2 player? Single. Oh, wow. We don't get to be the disease family or Haunt Squad. Alright. Text to speech which one you want. Mills, Jones, Lee or Smith. Those are our only names in actual UK Family Fortunes. We should go on the actual TV as the disease family. The return family.
The return family.
Alright, let's pick return. Thank you, Joe. Oh, it means return. As back to menu. Hey, Sphero. You didn't. We've got a lot. We've had a lot of virtual Vernon, but you've come in at a good time. We're about to start the game. Which one should we go for then? Are we going to go for Mills? That's what Dan said, yeah? Is anyone against Mills? More like Dills.
It's time to play Single Money.
Single Money.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked...
What? Straight in? Alright. Can I pause it? No. Alright, the answers are... I'm going to have to rearrange the screen.
Time. In a survey of 100 people, we asked...
Name a place in their home that people hide money. There's like 10 answers and you got to pick from them.
We're out
Fuck.
of time.
I can't pause it. Go back to... Whoa! So much faster. That's too fast for stream. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the aspect ratio of this a bit. Let's just let's see what we had for some other games, just so I can move it to the left. That one this doesn't change the aspect ratio though. Oh, that is bigger. These are ones that I've all set before. That one, you might be able to see the might be able to see him better. Should we stick up a virtual Vernon in here to fill in the gap? I'm not going to be able to take suggestions. You have to pick from a pre-designated list, and it's quickfire like that. I think virtual Vernon's in more of a rush than dance today. Right, let's get Vernon in. Hello. Do you like virtual Vernon? Or how about 2 virtual Vernons? Virtual Vernon is bi-generated. There we go. let's play the game and hope you can see enough of the words now. Vernon KK slider. That's for proper hidears.txt. Right, single family game. Let's go, go, go. You got a text to speech if you think you're quick enough. Right, Mills.
It's time to play
Single money.
We asked 100 people.
Apart from a car, name something you need to wash a car. Water.
We'll see if it's there.
Horse. Can you use a horse to wash a car?
Well played.
Right, we have a little bit of a break here. Look, we don't need to continue. Walter is there. Let's think. What are the answers? It's half off the... so I've still got to move the screen. Okay. I'll just shrink it. Fuck it, mate. Fuck it. If I can find where it is. Damn, it's going well, isn't it? I'll just make it small. There. It's less off screen now. It might look better the smaller you make it. Make it like DS sized. Leaning towards sponge. Hose, bucket, soap, sponge. What you need to clean a car.
100 people were asked the following question.
Alright, we're gonna... I said water already, we got hose.
We'll see if it's there. Well done.
It was cut off to the left. Okay, I'm gonna have to like really shrink it to get it onto the screen then. Either that, I'll just lose my camera and Vernon and everything. There, we do it like this. There. Make it smaller and smaller. It says apart from a car is the question. This version sucks, sorry to say. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't warn you.
In a survey
Look at this
of 100
douche.
people, we asked...
He looks like Hasse Henderson. Soap.
We'll see if it's there. Well done. It's there.
Why is he in such a rush? Top-notch stream layout, thank you.
We asked 100 people.
A bucket.
We'll see if it's there.
And the
Well
top
done.
answer
It's there.
is... What's the top answer? You do need time. Time is there.
100 people.
Surely
the following question.
most people wouldn't say time. Oh, oh.
If
Fuck.
It's not there,
Oh, it is the the Wiimote wouldn't pick up on the screen. I didn't have time to pick time.
M-O-N-E-Y, money.
Try sponge you fanny.
You want to try sponge in the fanny? How much did you get your fanny sponge from in CEX? Sorry,
In a
sex.
survey of 100 people, we asked.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
We'll see if it's there.
There you go.
Great. It's the top answer. Well played. Great news.
We've got a fucking Zune. We got the star prize. I'm listening to Choose on the way home tonight. We need this for the stream. Non-branded MP3 player. Hey, I had a few of those before actually getting an iPod.
Let's check the scores.
That is some weird ass looking family.
So now on to the next round of single money.
Why is it
100
showing for
people
like a
were
split
asked.
second? Name any Caribbean island.
We'll see if it's there.
Right,
Great.
Jamaica's gone.
It's the top
Which ones?
answer.
Come on.
Well
Shoot me
played.
which ones you think are there out of the remaining 5. Scott Mills family. Why do these characters look like they lost on their way to the Tim Burton audition? Because they did. They lost on their way to which video game they're being in. Trinidad and Tobago.
Great news.
What?
Top prize.
They're just throwing iPods at us now. Just star prize. You've got yourself another Zune.
We asked 100 people.
Trinidad.
We'll see if it's there. Well done. It's there.
The prizes are going to be the best thing, unless it's all iPods.
100 people were asked the following question.
Aruba. Alright, not there.
We'll see if it's there.
Barbados.
Well done.
Come
It's
on,
there.
give us your answers.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Tobago.
It's not there.
Not there.
One life lost.
Got Bahamas. Tobago's not there.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked. We'll see if it's
Alright,
there.
the 2 bottom
Well
ones,
done.
what do we
It's
reckon?
there.
Under
We asked
7.
100 people.
Cayman Islands there? I don't
We'll see
know
if
it.
it's there.
Yes.
Well done. It's there.
United Kingdom, maybe.
100 people were
This
asked
guy
the
does look
following
like
question.
Hesse Henderson.
We'll see if it's there.
There.
So
Got
to
done
get
it,
that,
Antigua.
That's answer number 5. Let's check the scores.
Fucking hell. The questions aren't as interesting, are they?
Let's check the scores.
We've not joined the Caribbean yet.
So now on to the next round.
Where's my
of
prize?
single money. We asked 100 people.
Name some good news that may cause you to call people. Pregnant.
We'll see if it's there. Well done. It's there.
You say
We asked
lottery.
100 people.
Lottery.
We'll see if it's
Top,
there.
yeah.
Great.
Obsessed
It's
with
the top
MO
answer.
anyway, yeah.
Well played.
Found something. Engaged? Yeah, I've just got to make sure I've got the sensor bar in sight. I'm having to use a fucking Wiimote for this. Like it's a Mr. Bean minigame. Alright.
Great news.
We've got a fridge that says fridge on it. Looks broken. It's a dodgy fridge. What do you reckon it's got in it? Dead body. Imagine calling someone. Hey, Nintendo hotline. I found this thing. Yeah. It's like a sponge. It's got a load of hairs on it. Yeah, it was in the street. Yeah, outside CX. CX? Kex? Sec? Yeah. What? Yeah, that's how the call would go. Sour milk inside. That's the best you could expect, really.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked...
Name some good news that... Alright, got engaged. Got married. Got engaged.
If it's not there, that's a
It's not
life
there.
lost. One life lost.
Nightbot. Error connected to remote server. No, not Nightbot. You can just click the clip button. You can clip. Pass test.
If it's not
Oh,
there,
fuck's sake.
that's a life
We go
lost.
promotion.
In a survey of 100
This is
people,
stressful for
we
me.
asked, if it's not there, that's a life lost. 3 lives gone. That means you've lost control of the game. Let's check the scores. Right, let's take a look at the missing answers. Let's check the scores.
This is
Now
shit.
it's time for the double money round. 100 people were asked the following question.
You call someone, say, yeah, I got married. No, you weren't invited. Something finding spaghetti sauce. This is one for a Foreo. Onion. Shit, I didn't have enough time.
100 people were
Alright,
asked.
let's do tomatoes, because there's more of that in there.
We'll see if it's there. Well played. That's answer number 4.
Big basil.
100 people were asked.
Basil.
We'll see if it's there. Well done. It's there.
I buy sauce without onion.
We asked 100 people.
I make sauce with onion. And thank you for the clip. There's now
We'll
like
see
a
if it's there.
clips,
Don't forget that. That's answer number 5. Well
like,
done.
what the leaders list. All of a sudden, as well.
100 people were asked the following question.
Shall we say meatballs? Isn't necessarily in the sauce.
It's not
No.
there. 2 lives gone.
Shall we do spaghetti?
In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Spaghetto.
It's not
No.
there. 3 lives gone. That means you've lost control of the game. Let's check the scores. Right.
Mushroom,
look at the
garlic,
missing answers.
oregano. Tomatoes is well down. Mushroom is over 50%. Yeah, of it. I mean, these are quite pedestrian questions. Lucky McCoy would be like, what would you do if you came home and you found your wife sleeping with your dog? That would be the question in the Lucky McCoy version. What's the ingredients in spaghetti? Yes, mushroom's the top answer. I've had mushrooms in. I've put mushrooms in pasta sauce before. Good.
Let's check the scores.
Maybe they used a Vernon like for some of the clips. I'm gonna go. This game is stressful. There you go. There you go, Dance, saying I love these bad games.
Now it's time for the double money round. In a survey of 100
Name
people,
something people
we asked,
eat in the shape of O's. Cheerios has got a fucking...
We'll see if it's there.
It's got a trademark symbol that's
Well
too
played.
low res to actually be one next to it. So it's got to be another one that has polos. No stress.
Great news.
Oh,
You've done a spot right.
we've won HD ready TV.
We asked
No stress, though.
100
No
people.
stress, though. Alright, Oreo's got a thing next to it, and Polo Mints as well.
We'll see if it's there.
I'm going to just go for the ones that have the brand names.
We asked 100 people.
Oreo was only just yeah, Oreo had only just come out over here. Hula hoops.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked...
What we got? Orange donut.
We'll see if it's there.
Right, what's the last one?
It's answer number 3.
Spaghetti hoopers.
100 people were asked the following question.
Spaghetti hoops.
We'll see if it's there. Well
yes.
done. It's
Our
there.
resident spaghetti expert, except not with mushrooms.
Let's check the scores. Awesome work,
What?
family one.
Who do we pick?
Who do you want to play
Mary,
the big
Diff,
money round?
Marcus, Miranda, and Michael. Miranda.
Let's play big money.
Big
I'm now going to give you
M-O-N-E-Y.
20 seconds to answer
Right,
5
how's this going to
questions.
work?
If you answer a question that your partner has already chosen, you'll hear this
Looks like
sound.
she's got bad hay fever
And
eyes.
I'll ask you to find another answer. Score 200 between you both, and you will win the game.
M-E-Y. Money.
Life is like spaghetti. It's hard until you make it.
Name, thank you, Stel. Name something that makes people move house. More kids. Name an Olympic event that has a judge. Fuck's sake, what? I can't even read all the things.
Our first question was, and you said... Our second question was, your answer was... Our third question was...
This
and
is
you
not
said,
built for streaming.
Our fourth question was, your answer was... And finally, our fifth question was... And
I can't
you
read
said,
out the questions and all the answers.
Yes! Excellent work! You got over 200 points and you
How
won
did
the
we
game.
win? That felt very much like a not win. Let's get it on the high scoreboard. Ponce. Piss take the game. It's longer than that on the actual TV show, isn't it? Yeah, we got our highest score ever then. That's it! That's the game! Alright, what do people think? Is it as good as you expected? First place. Game is making me laugh for all the wrong reasons. Try the other mode, yeah? Main menu. Back to menu. Platinum trophy acquired. We wish. Edit family. What does this mean? Green, brown, white, black. Change surname. Yes. Ponce. It's just the options, isn't it? Kind of expected to be the Family Feud game, but Vernon and fewer gun answers. Yeah. This game looks like it has a sliding puzzle on the colour of the image mode. I know, right? Right. Oh, you can make Mii's. Can you add in a Mii from your console? 'Cause these are just... Oh, there's DJ Damien. Who's that? Oh. I'm sure there must be a DVD version and it probably does play better. Now, there's DVD Bullseye games. Should we try those? Ideas.txt. Oh. I think this one was the Madeline McCann me. These are Mii's that I made in like 2006 or 2007. Can't remember when I got the... Actually, I got the Wii in 2008. That you on the right, Joe. Which one? That one. Which? That would be Lap. This one would have been Katie. We asked 100 Star Genos, where is Maddie? Pink top. Is that one you, Joe? Alright. We've got Katie. I don't remember, mate, having a Katie me on there, but must have done. I have fucking no idea who that is. Or that. I mean, I have this Wii at some old Talkie Reels and it was left at charts, so it could have... Don't know who else to have on here. Oh, there's a name in the bottom right. Oh, this one's called Cunt. This one's Damien. This one's Maddie. This one's Toast, which is Lap then. Not have the beam me. No, I didn't have it on my Wii. I have it on the Switch and the DS. Katie. Paul. Craig. Dewey. And Dave. Maybe these were some that were transferred over from Katie's Wii. Let's just have Paul. Right. There we go. This is the family. Damien, Madeline McCann, Joe, Lap, and Paul. I mean, I could make the Mr. Bean me, but is it worth it? Oh, wait, there, look, achievements. Honts. Honts, brown, white, black. The 4 colours. Paul, Craig, Chewy, and Cunt. It's the reboot of the Clever Boys. Oh, what happens if you click show more me characters? I didn't see that. I'm not looking at the whole screen. The thing is, this is big. I mean, I've shrunk it for you to fit on the screen, but this is big in my face and it doesn't look like something that you should be looking at that closely. Cheech family. Where's the show more me characters? Oh, we have got some. And I don't believe these are ones that are on my console. John, Simon, Mike, Ethan. There, we've got a John. We can make the Beatles. Bobby, Ken, Ellie, May, Suze. I think these are just generic ones. Susie and Jane. Sarah, Poppy, Jazzy, Katie, Lucy, and Carol. So Nightbot still works, but not with a clipping. Thank you for the quote. Okay, let's we've got... I can't believe I don't have your me still. Oh, look at this. This is what Madeline McCann would have looked like if she'd become a bagged video game character. Alright, let's return. Back to menu. Single family game. Haunts. Right, that's it. The 1 second you see. So Virtual Vernon is just a fucking frozen picture. Name something you sniff before buying. D's nuts. Flowers.
We'll see if it's there. Well done, it's there.
Come on, hit me with answers. Something you sniff before buying. Tabloids have moved from doing e-fits, now they're doing Wii Fits. That's already been coined. Soap candles. One of the answers is nose. Perfume, very good.
100 people were asked
Maddie's
the following
question. Perfume.
We'll see if it's there. Great! It's the top
I don't think I've ever
answer.
sniffed a
Well
vegetable, but maybe. Before buying it.
played. Great news.
Whoa!
Top prize.
2 answers in and we've already won the star prize. Another MP3, as people like to call it back then, for our collection. Do you have an MP3? Yeah. How many songs can you put on your MP3? 20.
M-O-N-E-Y. Money.
You've sniffed my cucumber.
Hey, your cucumber style was the liquid, soggy liquid cucumber that I threw out in the garden the other day.
100 people were asked the following question.
Candles is here.
We'll see if it's there. Well done, it's there.
Talking Real's eBay account's going to be full of MP3 players.
We asked 100 people.
Meat?
We'll see if it's there.
Sniff the meat.
Answer number 3.
Remember the good
Well
old
played.
times where having 100 songs on an MP3 player was actually crazy. Yeah.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked,
Milk, but not before buying it. With fish, if meat's
we'll
there,
see if
fish
it's
will
there.
be.
Hey, good stuff. That's answer number 6. Well done, you.
Every time Vernon says, it's the... I just think of gorillas. One of the answers is cold remedy. Get your germs away from stuff if you're not buying your disgusting skin. I don't know why it isn't removing answers. It's pain in
In
the
a
arse.
survey
Is
of
why.
100 people, we asked,
Go do fruit.
we'll see if
There.
it's there.
Fruit
Well
is there. It
done,
was the second
it's there.
answer. But maybe I should sniff fruit more. So fruity.
Let's check the scores.
Couldn't work out to program that.
Let's check the scores.
Alright. We've got 100 points there. Look, their faces sort of follow the pointer. They didn't want to make it too easy. Yeah, they got 10 answers. Most of them are on the board. They want you to pick the same answer twice to give the game more longevity. Not perceived longevity if you're an idiot.
Single money.
Why do they show
We
Vernon
asked
K for less than a second? A part of a car that's often replaced. Tyres.
We'll see if it's there. Great! It's the top answer. Well played. Great news.
Oh,
Top prize.
we've won a cursed boombox. It's a CD player one though. Look, that's where you put a CD in there, I think. No cassettes on this one. Fancy. Battery, okay.
In a survey of 100 people,
Air
we
freshener,
asked,
battery.
we'll see if it's there. Well done, it's there. In a
Come on.
survey of 100 people, we asked,
Hair freshener.
if
Not
it's
there.
not there, that's a life lost. One life lost.
Lights, camera, action. State of these clip art
100
prices.
people were asked,
Oil filter.
we'll see
Yeah.
if it's there. Well played.
Tell you
Answer
what,
number 4.
if they made these tie-in shovelware games nowadays, imagine all the fucking AI that they would have in them. AI. Now the shovelware is just rip-off stuff, but all the branded stuff, like the tie-ins and shit, those would be crazy, wouldn't they? Brake pads, yeah.
100 people were asked the following question.
Brakes.
We'll see
Yeah.
if it's there.
Got
Well
two
done,
more.
It's there.
If I haven't seen your answer, say it again. Say bulbs,
We
yeah?
asked 100 people.
Light bulbs. It's not there.
2 lives gone.
Got 2 more.
We asked 100 people.
Wipers. Wipers there. Fuck.
We'll see if
I
it's
picked
there.
engine
Just want to
and it
get
was
that.
there.
That's answer number 5.
It's Wipers
Well
one that's
done.
actually there. I didn't see it. The only things that we had to do in 9 years of our last car were light bulb, a wipe, and the battery. No air freshener.
In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Spark plugs.
It's
Fuck
not
it.
there. 3 lives gone. That means you've lost control of the game. Let's check the scores.
Turn my fan down a bit. It's blowing pollen
Take a
into
look
my
at
face.
the missing answers.
Okay. What's it? Exhaust? Is it exhaust that we didn't put? The Wiimote doesn't know where it is now.
He's got a brand new car, looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats, it's got a CD player, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think we're gonna make it, I think we're gonna save it, so don't you try and fake it anymore.
CD player, CDs, nuts, 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 nuts. Thank you. Engine exhaust, yeah, change the chassis and the windscreens.
So
And the steering column.
Round of single money. 100 people were asked the following question.
Name the appliance you replace most often. Computer. It's not there.
1 life lost. We asked 100 people.
Light bulb. Not anymore though.
We'll see if it's
I
there.
think light bulbs
Well
last
done.
longer than computers nowadays. Alright, what do you reckon, Forio? It's not computer. I want a little bit of a break in the discussion in between this, because it's full on for me. I want to look you in the eye, and I want you to come up with your own answers, and let's see if they're there. Let's just roll with it. Like, for the sake of this question in this game, light bulbs are appliances. Let's just take that win. Let's just bank those 8 points and don't grass us up to virtual Vernon, please. Washing machine, yeah. I've had 3 different washing machines in the last month. Is it maybe it's more than a month now? No, I think it's just under a month, isn't it?
We asked 100 people.
Washing machines live long. Oh, no! All these all the people that answer these questions must have had lots of Calgon. Hey, Golbez! Wagwan. All right, we got wheel spins. Welcome to the cursed stream. Kettles do, but then you get people like live down south get limescale in their kettles, and it gets annoying trying to descale it. You don't have to do it up here with soft water. But down south, you have hard water with limescale. We've had, and the kettles, like sometimes the elements go, or yeah, it keeps breaking the fuse if it's an old one. Hate poor tap water, poor tap water. Poor Rita. Anyway, Golbez, 54 months. You now have a different. I hadn't noticed that one before. I forgot all about the 4.5 year badge, but you've got a base subscription. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. That is 5 wheel spins. Let's go full screen for this.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Hat. You can change the hat.
You
Pay
ain't
attention,
winning
Golbez.
if you ain't spinning.
Happy Friday. Hydrate. Yo,
You
yo.
ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Not hat.
You ain't winning
Done well.
if you
No, I'm
ain't
not going to say it.
spinning.
Stretch. Best tap waters here. Have you tried all the tap waters, Sphero? Or is that just the tap water you're most used to? I think tap water here in our house is too cold. I like it to be a sort of ambient room temperature. So I used to buy bottles of Evian and just have them at room temperature. Da 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 do.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
All right, not hat. We still got 2 wheel spins for you, Goldbergs.
Spinning.
Hydrate.
You ain't winning.
Try all taps.
Spinning.
Every tap, a report back. It really wants you to change that hat, Goldbergs.
You ain't
Still keeps landing on the hat. So one more wheel spin. Hydrate. It's really hammering the hydrates to me today. A Britass filter. I just splashed my face. Look, water on my nose. Blah. Don't know what my favourite water is. I do notice the favourite. Yeah, it's like even like I don't know if you know geography of South London, but Dulwich and Peckham are right next to each other. Peckham water was decent. I never liked Dulwich water, but then the other side of Dulwich is Forest Hill. I like Forest Hill water, but not Dulwich water, and then I like Peckham water again. So I don't know what. I guess it's the pipes that it travels through partially gives it that delicious or not so delicious tang. So yeah, Goldbiz, pick a hat. The rest, there was a stretch and a few hydrates. Yeah, thank you for resubscribing. I wouldn't drink deluge water. Would you drink toilet water? Sphero. Asking for next Talking Realcon. Would you drink toilet water? Talking about toilet, I'm not going to go and drink toilet water. This is a perfect time to... I'm already full screen and shit. And we've taken a little break from the game. It's the perfect time to go for a DJ break, isn't it? It's almost halfway. Is this still cold? Let's just say I want to get this. I've had it around for a while. This beer. It came in their discount just after Christmas box. Yeah, I have drunk direct water directly from a few springs up mountains, and that's fancy. I've drunk water directly from the water fountain in Legoland. So have that, James. You're not the only fancy water drinking fucker here. Actually, I'm going to go and get some more water now because this is running low. So yeah, grab some water, expel some water, have a dance about, have a stretch. But don't change my hat, Goldbears. Don't. You know what? We'll be right back. Piss break. If I'm not fucking sick by the end of this song, this is a fucking miracle. Damn, I swore. Alright, that's 2 shots. It's 2 shots. Colts. This is it for the next half an hour. How frustrating is this to watch, by the way? I got the dab. Dab. This is when Luigi gets scared by a ghost in the Luigi's mansion. Hello. It's a me, Luigi. No, sorry. Hello. Would Luigi say hello? It's a me, Luigi, from Luigi's mansion. Hello. It's a me, Damien, from twitch.tv/talkyreal. Whoa! You still think horse hat's best? You don't want to change it. You don't want to change it. Kiss the horse. Yeah. Hello. Welcome back, people. Whatever you've been doing, thank you for the shout outs there. Be sure to follow twitch.talkyreal. They've been playing Family Fortunes. But the less said about that, the better. It didn't. Look, there's an instruction booklet. What can this possibly tell us that we don't already know? This barely has any virtual Vernon in it. Welcome to Family Fortunes. Have you got what it takes to outsmart your rival family as you attempt to find the most popular answers in the famous Family Fortune surveys? You'll be trying to predict what 100 different people thought were the best answers to heaps of different questions. Are you thinking along the same lines as the general public? Join your host, Vernon K, to find out. You have the single, double, and big money rounds to play. They're kind of the same, the rounds, apart from the last one. There are 3 options on the main menu. All-Star Family Fortunes. Play Family Fortunes with a selection of virtual celebrities. Oh, they were meant to be celebrities. Maybe that was Hasse Anderson. My Family Fortunes. Play Family Fortunes with members of your own family. Credits. See the names of the people who work to bring you the video game Family Fortunes. Hopefully you'll be able to shoot them like in Smash Brothers. Listen to me. In the some of the Smash Brothers games, you can like the credits is a shooting game. I'm not saying I'm going to fucking send a hitman out to get everyone that made. I mean, it's an idea. It's an idea, but not one that I'm thinking of. Note, in Family Fortunes, all actions may be performed by pointing to the icon at the screen with the remote and pressing the A button. Well, here's a good chip and teat. Alternatively, you may use the control panel on the Wiimote to highlight an icon and select it by pressing the A button. So there's 2 different control options. I would just like to have a longer timers, but yeah. Why are there so many pages in this? The game is fucking bare bones. Yeah, that one that I picked is one of the ones that's already in there. And not inciting real violence. No, I'm saying the credits in the Smash Brothers turned into a shooting game. So maybe that could... Look, there's a fucking security sticker inside there. Wonder what shop they bought this from originally. They thought it might be in danger of getting stolen. Maybe it was. Maybe they stole it and gave it to CEX. What year did this come out? Doesn't say. I can't bother to open can't be bothered to open the book again. The interest of the TS? No, absolutely not. Imagine it's just a picture of 5 drunken lads when you can. I'm going to click on credits because it might be a shooting game for all we know. Love to shoot up the credits. Bolt. Oh, all right. My next beer, I'm finally going to drink it, even though it's like closer to room temperature now. Although I like my water a bit closer to warm temperature, my beer I like closer to the...
It's time to spin the wheel!
The temperature you're meant to drink it. It won the style winner at the World Beer Awards 23, World's Best, and England's winner. So not only did it win the World's Best, but it's also England's Best. It's called Humble Beginnings from Wild Child Brewing Co. It's a Citra and Cascade Pale Ale, and from reading the labels on beers, I know that those are hops. A scaled up replica of the very first all-grain brew that Wild Child's founder brewed when he was venturing into the world of home brew. They talk about this like it was from fucking biblical times or something, but this will probably be in like 2021 or something. When he was venturing into the world of home brewing, a simple grain bill of barley and wheat combined with US Cascade and Citra hops, there we go, equal one seriously quaffable, I hate that when they put that on there, session pale with aromas of mango and grapefruit. Citra and Cascade, yes. Push the boat out over the Cascade. Brewery's very adventurous. Yeah, they need like Terminator 2 and Bumberclot hops and stuff. It didn't cost £10. No, this was a pretty decent price. So I bought, they'd reduced all of the Christmas ones to half price and some of the other ones to close to half price at this brewery. So I ordered enough to get free delivery and ordered a bunch of beers, and they were all quite nice. Yeah. It was a bit lively, but it has been up and down for all of my drinking streams for like the last couple of weeks and before Lent. Fresh Prince beer. The origin story I get into is, well, this is Sure Shot. You should be working for Sure Shot. Quit your job, Joe. See if Sure Shot want you to design labels and names for beers. You'd be good at that. I'm not sure you get that they pay very decently though. But yeah, don't start till Monday. There you go. You've got 2 days that you could work at Sure Shot making beer names. All you need is an obscure pop culture reference and something that makes at least one other person laugh. They don't do AI at Sure Shot. I've never seen AI art on their cans. But yeah, I'm sure their stuff's all written by people as well. It's not as nice as I thought it might be, but it has been in and out of the fridge since January, so whatever. That's my niche, only making one person laugh, yes. What we do here at twitch.tv/talking real, and often the person that I make laugh it's me.
100
Alright.
people were asked
Appliance you replace most often, come on. Mobile phone. Fuck off!
That's a life lost. 3 lives gone. That means you've lost control.
The way they make reference to their wanky hops and simple grain bill just makes it sound like the barley is just a vehicle of getting the hops to you. We'll see.
Check the scores.
We'll see what's there.
Right. Let's take a look at
A pit washing machine before. Blender? Iron? I don't have an iron. Blender? No. Hairdryer? I've never bought one. Kettle, I guess. Kettle and toaster I've had 2 since we moved here. But above mobile phone? This is flawed. This was pre-smartphone when every upgrade had new features. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, this, you were able to save more texts. You're able to text people on this phone. You're able to save more text on this phone. You can, and more people's numbers. You can play games on this phone. This phone looks better and fits in your hand better. This phone has changeable covers. This phone has a color display. This phone has a touchscreen. Yeah, just stuff like that. But no. Fucking blender that you replace more. Hairdryer before light bulb is weird. I've had mine like 15 years. Your hairdryer.
Let's check the scores.
Colour screens. Polyphonic ringtones, yeah. Camera. I haven't even got onto the cameras, yeah. 1 megapixel camera. And an absolutely fucking shitty lens. Real tones, rather than have a polyphonic or monophonic Crazy Frog. You can get a clip, an MP3 of the actual Crazy Frog from Jamster for £1.20. The small print is it signs you up to the Jamster service where you have to buy 5 ringtones a week at £1.20, and it costs a tenner. And you have to text this number to cancel the service, and they'll charge you another tenner. Those things were in every paper and magazine, and they were an absolute scam, and they got away with it for a few years. The phone comes with extra ringtones to go through on full volume. I actually missed the extra ringtones and full volume at the back of the bus. Those were simpler times. Now it's people watching loud, like having a full-on fucking speakerphone conversation or flicking through TikToks and stuff. Used to make ringtones for everyone and Nokia Composer, nice. I used to like make Zelda and Final Fantasy ones and shit. The only time the skill has been useful. Blue by Eiffel 65, nice. 3 lines during foot. Did you sell them? Imagine being the cool guy in class. I don't think I remember anyone actually having the Crazy Frog ringtone. I know it existed from TV and like internet and stuff and adverts. But I don't know a single person that legitimately enjoyed the Crazy Frog. It was a bit of a phenomenon there. Maybe I moved in different circles. But you enjoyed it. Well, Sphera, I didn't know you. And you were probably like 5 or something. I didn't hang around with toddlers back then. I do now, but it's my own toddler. The only reason why they do that on reality TV, so the mics can pick up the conversation. What are we talking about again? People now spoke to phones holding it in front of them. Oh yeah, it's like you walking down the street and then people like that. And like, do you know? It's already made. It's already made for. You don't remember how a phone was? No. How Crazy Frogs? 20 years. 22 years. Well, it was 2005 when it was big over here, wasn't it? That's a long thing. That is a long thing. When was it in the charts in the UK though? Anyone who doesn't know, whenever I'm on a bus in London, I regret not having headphones on because there's always people making loud like calls. Or the worst thing is someone watching videos of a baby screaming. Happens a lot. Full blast, not like a kid being cute or anything, just a fucking baby screaming through their shitty phone speaker, watching it full blast in a packed fucking bus. Yeah, that's the end of my rant. We were 10. See? And video FaceTime conversations with neither of the participant looking at the camera. People outside the age group are so bad at using apps outside our age group. Yeah. Why would anyone want to voluntarily hear a baby scream? Yeah, I know. Crazy Frog was 2003, but the song was 2005. Yeah. Anyway, should we go back to this? What's the next question?
Now it's time for the double money round. We asked
something you take in the bath with you. Where's a rubber duck? Right, we'll say sponge.
We'll see if it's there.
I don't, but it'll be top answer. Told you.
Well played.
Someone much younger than me gave his kid a phone to watch TikTok on full blast when I was last waiting at the dentist. I would I'm mortified when baby DJ makes noise in public. I would not give him a noise making device and just sit back. That is being selfish. Should we do duck? I actually couldn't wait to get tooth pulled instead. By the way, Fluff had 3 teeth out today. Cost almost 600 quid, but the least said about that, the better. She has 12 teeth remaining in there, though. Little ones, though, most of them are. Oh, we've won a fridge. I'll put it over there and keep my beers in it. Yes, meow, not woof.
We asked 100 people.
Come on, Paul. Duck.
We'll see if it's there.
Quack, 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 quack. It's so weird how some people put a smartphone with non-stop YouTube Kids videos in front of them. I mean, I get it. I get that it's like the kid has gotten used to something and they'll keep quiet and we'll just keep asking it for it. I'm not going to judge, but I wouldn't do that for mine. I would want him to be at least the age to consistently wear headphones and know the consequences of everyone else hearing it. Get it when they're bored of rest. The only time we put it when we go on long car journeys, put something on an iPad and give it to him for part of the journey. And when he's getting his hair cut, they have, like, in the kids' barbers, hairdressers, they have a thing with an iPad on and they put something on for the kids to focus on while they're cutting their hair. But other than that, no. And those are places that the hairdressers, it's their thing that they do. And in the car, it's just us that has to hear it. Yeah.
100 people were asked the following question.
A book?
If
Not
it's
book.
not there, that's a
I
live
normally bring a
loss.
magazine in the
Live
bath.
loss. We asked 100 people.
Phone?
It's
Phone's not there.
Your life's gone.
A pillow in the bath? Wife. Is that how you do it, James?
100 people were asked the following question.
Partner. Did I pick shampoo? Soap?
We'll see if it's there. Well
Okay.
done. It's there.
What have we got next? I've forgotten what I've already picked that's gone. That would have been book and phone, yeah? So, shampoo. Ew, soap. Set up the iPad and watch Drag Race. Bath pillow, okay.
In a
Or just
survey of
pillow
100
and get it
people,
soggy.
We asked.
Shampoo's not there. Go
Life
fuck
lost.
yourself.
3 lives
I
gone.
want
That means
a
you've lost
pillow
control
over my
of the
neck
game.
now. There, cinema roll. Let's see what shit they've come up with there. Partner is there, yeah.
Let's check the scores. Right, let's take a look.
Loofah and a glass of wine. Glass of wine is on there, but book isn't. Who actually brings a glass of wine to the bath? Not even I fucking brought alcohol to the bath. Not even me. I always used to take my swimming action man into the bath. I'm not going to say anything. Cold knees or cold shoulders? Oh, end up at the tap end and the plug end. Got a tap in your back or your shoulder, and you've got the plug hole up your ass. Anyway, let's continue with the next bullshit question.
Let's check the scores.
Hey Nick, how's it going? Oh, you've just asked me. I'm okay actually. We're playing an absolutely terrible Wii shovelware quiz game, so it could be going a little bit better. Hope you're okay. What a moment. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about taking your partner to the bath. Name an affectionate term you might call your partner. They're getting there, aren't they? Let's just say sweetheart. Sweetheart's not there.
One life lost.
Good and bad moment. All right. What will people say? What do you think's going to be on there? Went to City today, bought a Gundam model kit. I'm a nerd. I'm going to say that's fine. You know it's fine. But yeah, we're all nerds. I've got a Victini. It's still up there. Bought it in Japan from a Gundam section of a department store in Japan. Victini Gundam type model thing. But I've never gotten around to making it. It's super cheap as well. It was 501 yen. Which I believe was, £2-3 then. Me into the Gundams. So what are our answers here? Went to a really hotel in Scotland, which was huge. They had fancy lights and stuff, and a hot tub setting, and I got my period immediately. No. Well, at least it was in someone else's hot tub. British people don't use sweetheart. Oh, Katie uses it all the fucking time. But only when she wants something. Immortal Justice Gundam. We see a picture. When you make it, it's a kit, isn't it? When you make it, we want to see a picture. Right, we need answers for this. Yeah, that's why I said sweetheart. It's what she said, but it's normally when she wants something. Or when she's not happy with me.
We're asked the following question.
Darling.
We'll see if it's there.
Darling is up there.
It's answer number 2. Well played.
Vernon also cheated on his wife. I think I'm not... Yes, get in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. It's all fun and games and shit. Yeah. Thank you. And if the link doesn't still work, let me know. We need people to answer the question, though. Love.
We'll see if it's there. Well done.
I think I'm shouting now.
There. We asked 100
Name an
people.
affectionate term you might call a partner. Sweetie, her, honey.
We'll see if it's there. Great.
These are all
It's the top
cringe.
answer. Well played.
Duck. My size. Babes. The missus. Her indoors.
Great news.
Whoa!
Spot prize.
Stop the press. We have just won a fucking TV. This is not just any TV. This is a flat screen HD ready TV. So in the near future, they're going to turn off the standard definition TV signals and everything will be high definition. This TV, 720i, will be ready for HD, the new generation of TV. You will be watching Virtual Vernon in Family Fortunes in high definition with this great star prize. Let's continue. Oh, it's some big ass speakers on the side of those. This looks like a bit like your TV, Joe, that's in our conservatory. It's probably about the same age as this one here. That I used to play DDR when I had the energy and the endurance to play DDR up until this year, that is.
People, we asked.
Babe.
We'll see if it's there. Great. It's answer number 3. Well played.
Yeah, I think that's probably the year this game came out, isn't it?
In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Oh. I don't know. Baby.
It's not there.
That's Justin Bieber. All right, what do people think the last answers are going to be? You can't leave it all to me. Mr. and Mrs. Darling. We've got Darling. They all make me cringe. You've got to cringe. Slack. I don't think that's a term of endearment anywhere. You've tried. Sweetheart was the first. Alright, let's just...
100 people were asked the following question.
We'll do misses then. No, it's not there.
3 lives gone. That means you've lost control of the game. Let's check the scores.
The old trouble and strife.
Right, let's take a look at the missing answers.
Sweetie, but not sweetheart. Was the other one dear?
Awesome work, family one. Who do you want to play the big money round?
Who should we pick? Maddie, Joanne, Katie, or Paul? Right, let's pick Joe.
Let's play.
What are we hoping to win in this round? I'm going to have to just really go in for it because you have 20 seconds to answer everything.
Your partner's already chosen. You'll hear this sound. And I'll ask you to find another answer. Score 200 between you both, and you will win the game.
Name something you find on a child's bed, Teddy. What? Toys. Name a common Welsh surname. Edwards. Name a kind of footwear worn by both men and women. Socks. Name an animal to worry about if you're in the Amazon. Sorry, my throat just went there. Apologies.
Our first question was, and you said. Our second question was. Your answer was.
I would have said snakes.
Our third question was, and you
I
said.
I picked Teddy first. It said, did it let me?
Our fourth question
that time is ridiculous.
Your answer was.
Imagine a granny being over.
Finally,
give her the Wiimote to play Family Fortunes. All right, you've got 20 seconds to read, take in, and pick from 50 different answers. You've got 20 seconds. The bus was because the answer was already given. Oh, I didn't even get that. Well done, Joe. You picked Snake, which was what I was going to say, and Teddy, which is what I tried to say. I wouldn't have said surfboard. Would have said bike. I don't even know what the question was.
Hard luck. You didn't get over 200 points. You lost.
Virtual Vernon's been to Virtual Vernon. Does he appear in the game outside of this picture? Not talking about actual Vernon Cade's voice. Talking about him being in this game at all. Did they just make one render? Thought they were going to have an animated host like Lucky McCoy, but no. Yeah, I was looking at the Hughes first, but I panicked and just picked the first one that I thought was Welsh that I saw because I knew that I only had 20 seconds to go through 5 questions. So there's less than 5 seconds you can spend on each question. You've got 2 seconds to read the question, 1 second to read all of the answers, 1 second to pick one, yeah. Maybe test commission Virtual Vernon after he cheated. Because the way he's holding the cards. We'll do it. Those are fucking AI sausage fingers. No, I can't make my hands look weird enough. We asked 100 people what's the shittest game on the Wii. Our survey says Family fucking Fortunes. It would be fun to fight against in Wii boxing. Should we make a Virtual Vernon me? Should we turn the game off and make a Virtual Vernon me? That's actually a good idea. State-of-the-art 3D rendering, which is still used in every bowling alley. I know. Oh, come on, this is better than bowling alley 3D renders. Love to take on Lucky McCoy. Punch Lucky McCoy. Should we do it? Should we make a me? Alright. We're up for making a me. Should we change the name of the game in the stream? See if there's we. Just we. No. We. No. The me channel isn't there. Maybe if I changed it to say that we were playing Metopia. There's 8 viewers of Metopia 2016 at the moment and 5 viewers of Metopia. Should we say that we're playing Metopia? Because it's not too much of a lie. We're playing 2016 or 2021. We're playing 2016 Metopia. Because if we make Virtual Vernon, we can eventually move him over through putting him to the 3DS and then over to the Switch, I think. We can put him into Metopia or Tomodachi Life when that comes out. I have a soft spot for awful 2000s bowling videos. Fitness Boxing Britannia punching Virtual Vernon. Bowling alley around the corner from us is a new shopping centre development which opened like 2 years ago, and the animations are so beautiful. 2000. Yeah, never update them. They've got charm. They're simple. They're trying not to be simple, but they're very simple. Strike.gif. Alright, let's Wii menu. Back to menu. Click the strike.gif. Alright. How do I make a me? Oh, wait, there's this whole thing. I'm hoping there's nothing bad in this me channel. You never know who got hold of this shit back in the day. Joe did for a start. You know how Scott Mills mentioned Sal and Danish singer swearing 3 times on his show? I listened to it today. She said shit, and when he apologised to listeners, she said his shit a swear word. That'd be like if you had Stina on your show. Now, these are all the me's. The whole lot. Alright. New me. Virtual Vernon. Are we going to assume Virtual Vernon is male? Start from scratch. Right, Virtual Vernon's head shape is a very sort of that. But you had fewer options back then. Which one's the best one? Stina would be like, it's cunt swearing. Which one do you reckon, head-wise? We're jamming to the music. Say this. He's really... I've seen him IRL. I went to a recording of a game show that he was a contestant on. And he was tall. There. You say bottom left? Yeah, I'm on bottom left. Right. He's sort of jaundice coloured, isn't he? Not that yellow, though. I don't know. Yeah, that's the closest colour to the colour that we can see down there. So it was useful having Virtual Vernon on screen. Height all the way up, he's a giant. X model. Yeah, tall, so it's Tess. Gonna lurk while I try out Capcom Fighting Collection 2! No worries, Nick. Thank you for lurking. I'm gonna get Fighting Collection 2 on the PlayStation, by the way. But not just yet, because I've got no money. better to copy a proper no. I want to make it look like dodgy virtual Vernon. Alright, what's that haircut look like? Oh, there's 6 pages. Bought it on Steam. Nice. I could have saved money by buying it on Steam, but yeah, I want to get a physical from Japan. Japan, America, Asia and Australia all have physical. Europe, just, they didn't want to release a physical here. It's just that if I want, you know, these are copies to keep in my collection for some time, so. The guy on the bottom, that is Virtual Vernon. We're trying to make him in me form. Don't have any friends who play games like that, so I think matters for me, but also have PS5. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the. I've got. They released this physical here on the PS4, but not the Switch. It was code in box on the Switch, but the Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, amazing compilation. So many good Capcom compilations from the last few years. And a lot of confusing Street Fighter compilations that very much just cross over with one another. Right, top left here. Which one? That. That one there. It's looking less and less like Virtual Vernon, but we'll get there. Is this the one we're talking about? Didn't New York Times crossword, and let's see if you can get this clue. I absolutely won't be able to get this clue, no matter what it is. Yeah, let's make him look a little bit less angry. We can move the eyebrows to make them. They're like a. Oh, this is more difficult than I thought. I don't think I've ever done it referring to a photo before, though. Maybe Maddie. Chase as some flies. Shit. It reminds me of Door-to-Door Salesman from Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'm unaware of it. That is very American pop culture. But I believe you. If that's any consolation. Let's move him up a bit. Oh. Get him a monobrow. Okay. Let's look at his eyes. There. There you go. It's looking a bit better now, I think. Make his eyes a bit smaller. I've never shagged a fly in my life. Prove it. Apparently a baseball team. What? Baseball? What is this? Jackbox? That is the nose. Right, need a big ass mouth. Their teeth, toothy grins. It's looking less like him now. I don't know. Or we get the base and then try and make it a bit better. that isn't too bad. I feel it looks a lot less cursed though. Thank you for the quote. My legacy is all of my quotes. Stand by every word of them. Shag can mean a lot of things. I was not aware a baseball term though. Yeah. Dog shagger. You need the weird makeup. You need that weird makeup from the face section. Okay. This. Which makeup? This. Or that. Needs less forehead. Eyes are a bit low. He needs less forehead. Okay, let's try and move the eyes up. Oh, we got cheap viewers. Right, I'm going to move the eyes up a bit first. How about that? If I move that up, and then move the eyebrows up a bit. I'll move the nose up a bit as well. Bit more chin, yeah. Thank you, Joe. Banhammer. Is that Joe or who banned? I don't even know. James, thank you, mods. James. Eyes a bit further apart. So you probably got a better view of it than me. So yeah. Well, that's the next step there. And the mouth up a bit. Virtual Vernon. What else? Do you have any of these things? No. White shirt. Slightly darker hair. The hair colours is... Look, this is all we got. This is the... I think this is the darkest brown there. I wanted slightly darker. The darkest is black. That... This is creeping me out. He needs the ears. That's what they need. Ears. What do you reckon? Black or that brown or a different brown? I'm looking at an actual picture. No, that's cheating. We've got... Where is my... the box? This is actual Vernon. That could go as... Looks like he's dressed as Mr. Bean, actually. His eyebrows are bigger, but less loopy. Alright. One at a time. Smaller nose. He's got a huge nose on the virtual Vernon. Smaller nose. I think he's actually perfect. I don't know then. Slightly smaller eyes. that's the smaller eyes is just more cursed. I don't know. Right, let's try the eyebrows next. Bigger but less loopy. Is there a different type of eyebrow, Joe, that you think would suit it better? Should I move all these features up one? Second page, second row, third one. This one. Wait, second row, third one. Alright, let's... Oh. Like that? Do it like that. Oh shit. Wait, I went too far. My hand's shaking and the Wiimote. That's good. Should I move all of his facial features up a bit? So he has more chin. Nose up. Mouth up. There. The thing is, you probably look on Miitopia on the Switch for a fucking Vernon K me and it's just there. Drop the mouth and nose sizes down one each. Okay. Nose. Mouth. Like that. That's good. Alright, let's just save it. Nickname. Virtual Vernon. It's the hot new game from Sega's arcade team. AM2. Virtua Vernon. What were you playing? It's a story. No, I can't put in Virtual Vernon. Alright, let's just put in Vernon. Favourite. But what's Vernon's birthday? Let's have a look. Family fortunes. Vernon K. His birthday was 28th of April. 28th of April. I made him a British TV host, Vernon K. 28th of April. Favourite colour? Mingle. Me creator. Poor Reenta. Briss. Thank you, James. Remember Vernon from TMNT? No. Alright, shall we play a game with Vernon? If we got enough time. I guess we have, because it shoots through it all in fucking 5 seconds. Right, is that saved now? Is that American? Maybe remembering it is more American. I don't know. Maybe you need to be a certain level of fan. Yeah, it was out there, and I did really like it when I was a kid, but I don't remember it to that level. But then I don't remember what I did on stream the other day, so don't ask me. Play Mario RPG, or Son, or Bio Miracle, or Mystic Quest, Yoshi's Story, Pocket. I've got all of these on the fucking Switch and stuff now.
Welcome
Alright, we're back
to
on Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes. Actually, 49 people following this game on Twitch. Keep forgetting the name of the site that we're on. Everything's fine. I mean, Plasma Sword from the collection right now is really cool. I did Plasma Sword's one that the one that I've not. I played most of the other ones quite a lot back in the day. Even Capcom Fighting Jam, which was a disappointment. But yeah, that's one that I will be experiencing properly for the first time. Peter K. It's fucking terrible, isn't it? Right, let's do it. Got 10 minutes. Single family game. Let's go for the... Wait, where's... Oh, we've got to go on to the other one. My Family Fortunes. Haunts. Wait, no, we want to put... No.
Innocent.
I've got to edit family. Edit the Haunts family. Change family. Right, let's get rid of... There he is. Vernon. Return. We'll wait for Vernon to return in Miitomo in the future. Virtual Vernon forgot leg day, I know, right? That's what the real guy's meant to look like. This was probably 20 years ago that was filmed, to be fair, as well. No idea what he looks like now. Alright. I'm not editing. Single family game, Haunts. Yeah, you use it or lose. Well, you got to lose it anyway. That emote. Not something you do on Christmas Day. Go to church.
It's not there.
It's not there. If this was America, that'd be a tough answer. I kept thinking this was Family Feud. Slightly longer hair since I Google image searched him. Maybe it's a wig.
100 people were asked.
Give carved turkey. No.
It's not there.
Turkey, no.
100 people were asked the
presents. Something about presents. Give presents. Yes, presents is there.
Great. It's answer number 3. Well played. 100 people were asked.
Open presents. Boom. 2 different ones for presents.
Well done. It's there.
Queen's Speech, R.I.P. Yeah. Queen's Speech. Not English enough. British, sorry.
Let's take a look.
Well, what's the name of someone that comes from the Commonwealth? Visited by 3 ghosts.
Let's check the scores.
Visited by 3 goats. I can't believe we didn't win the iPod.
In a survey of 100 people,
Name a TV show set in Liverpool. Eurovision Song Contest. Get out, Brookside.
We'll see if it's
This is it. This is it, Joe.
It's the top answer. Well played.
We got the iPod. Was that 4 or 5 of the fuckers now? Everyone gets one.
Money.
You can save up to 20 tracks on it. Up to 2 albums.
"100 people were asked the following question."
Oh, Richard and Judy. No.
It's not there.
To Google image search him. He has the exact same smile in a lot of photos, kind of like the virtual one. He based his whole persona on Virtual Vernon, clearly. My throat is going.
100 people were asked the following question.
Which ones are these? What's Black Stuff? I thought it's got to be there because I've never heard of it.
Well done. It's there. 100 people were asked.
Hollyoaks? No, that's not, is it? That's close enough.
100 people were asked the following question.
Liver Birds, yes.
We'll see if it's there. Well done.
Didn't see that first time. Alright, it's 2 more. Oh, where's Z cars?
We'll
Yes.
see if it's there. Well done. It's there. 100 people were asked.
Bread. It's gotta be.
We'll see if it's there.
Deduction.
Great. It's answer number 3. Well played.
The weatherman who jumped on the map when this morning was filmed in Liverpool. Did he actually get you treed?
Let's check the scores. Let's check the scores. So now, on to the next round. We asked 100 people.
Besides your partner, name someone who may see you with no clothes on. Doctor.
We'll see if it's
Doctor
there.
Who.
Great! It's the top answer. Well played.
I'm going fucking go to MCM and flash him. Thank you, Nightbot. Whoa! Not 2 minutes after we won our last one. They've clearly gotten a box of these or a pallet that have fallen off the back of a lorry and they need to get rid of them.
We asked 100 people.
Your mum. Oh, I read that as your mum. It was mum and then your kids.
100 people were asked the following question.
Shall we do Peeping Tom?
It's not there. Your life's gone. We asked
I just wanted to pick
100
Peeping Tom. Your partner or your lover are separate.
We'll see if it's there.
I didn't pick up on that.
100 people were asked.
Your kids. Teammate. Nudist. No.
It's not there. 3 lives. Let's
Convicted. Oh no. Your kids.
Let's take a look at the
Doctor, lover, your kids.
Let's check the scores. Now it's time for the double money. We asked 100 people.
Name something you find in a laundrette. Clothes. Boom.
We'll see if it's there. Great. It's
There he is. Virtual Vernon. Detergent.
We'll see if it's there.
I'm just going to go through the
Hold
top
on,
and pick
it's
what I
there.
think it is. We might as well get washing machines
We
out of the way.
100 people.
Washing machines. Live
We'll see if
long
it's
or with
there.
Calgon.
Great.
Please sponsor
It's
me,
the top
Calgon.
answer. Well played.
Whoa. Talking about kitchen appliances. We've just won the star prize. We've got another fucking fridge.
100 people were asked.
Dryer.
We'll see if it's
Boom.
there. Well done. We asked 100 people.
Laundry bags. No.
If it's not there, that's a life lost. In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Washing machine. Leben Langer mit Calgon. Is that the proper one? Fuck's sake.
We're out of time.
I shuffle them, so I need to ring through them.
100 people were asked.
Dirty clothes. There's clothes and there's dirty clothes, okay.
That's answer number 5. Well done.
Ours was probably taken from a European one, wasn't it? People.
If
If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself.
3 lives gone. Let's check the scores. Right, let's take a look at the missing answer. Let's check the scores. Now it's
Alright,
time
double
for
money.
100 people
Name a beverage
were asked
served
the
hot.
following
Fucking
question.
coffee. Like, I've got Bovril, Lemsip and Vimto with
We'll see if it's
TM
there.
next to it.
Great. It's the top answer. Well played.
Whoa! It's a fucking telly.
One prize. In a survey of 100 people, we asked.
Mulled wine. We're gonna have tea.
We'll see
Coffee,
if it's there.
tea,
Great stuff. 100 people were asked.
hot chocolate. They're the main 3, aren't they?
We'll see if
There
it's
you go.
there. Well done.
Relatively simple one there. A very simple one.
Work, family, work. Who do
I'm
you
choosing
want to play
Vernon
the
here.
money round? Let's play big money. I'm now going to give you.
Right, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to even be able to read these out. I'm just going to try.
Already chosen.
Think I've got the hang of the speed that you need.
And I'll ask you to find another answer. Score 200 between you both, and you will win the game.
Horse! There was a horse question!
Was, and you said...
Why so many of these end on horses?
Second question was... Your answer was... Our third question was...
Vimto is such a bad brand name. Yeah. Used to it though.
Fourth question was... Your answer was...
Saddle. I was just excited to see a horse question. Name a part of a horse. Head. Nostril. Yeah, Vernon smashed it. We cheated though. Vernon had all the questions and answers beforehand, so because he was holding the cards. Yes. Vernon cheated. It's fine though. Look at that. Honk squad. It just goes back to the fucking main menu. Alright. Well, it's shite. Shockingly shite even, but at least it's better than Bullseye on the Switch, eh? So that was it. We'll never see it again unless it gets picked as the game of the month for some reason. I don't know who would do that. I'm going to scroll up to Dance saying, "No, I love these bad games." So 10 minutes later, alright, this is terrible, I'm leaving. But yeah, this was your latest Talking Real Peas challenge. Talking Real is a variety stream. I'll take Cinema Roll off. We don't just play Family Fortunes, we play a whole load of shit. We will have more Talking Real Peas challenges soon for more games that are probably going to be shit. I just turn this, make sure the Wii is off. But yeah, we will be back next week with Paper Mario Color Splash. We might be back with a lunchtime stream before that. I'm sure there's some indie game that I need to play. A game that's nearly 20 years old. It wasn't as terrible as it could have been, but wasn't as good as Family Feud. Fucking McCoy's Throne is not unseated. Oh god, it was a low effort game. I would never want to play that again. I hate this game. Never play it again. Put Vernon. I'd put Vernon into that. Put Virtual Vernon into Family Feud. Yeah. Anyway, so our next Talking Real Peas challenge streams are... We've got... These are some ideas. So we've got an idea of Wii Music, Pop Idol, and I've got a couple of horse games that I've not opened yet still. I don't know where they are, but yeah, I've got some horse games. So I'll put up a poll or something at some point soon on the Discord, exclamation Discord. If you're not in there, get your ass in there. But yeah, it's bedtime now, isn't it? I was hoping this would be Family Feud. It would be weird if Ubisoft just stole a 20-year-old Wii game, but yeah. Well, I guess it wasn't 20 years old then. It's not even 20 years old now, probably. The Pop Idol, but what if it just gets us muted or copyright strike or something? Okay, who have we got that's live? I can't even see a Tipsy Tune here. Got Bex. Got Tofu Rabbit. Haven't raided them in a while. Someone that I followed just yesterday playing Palia. I think Slen raided them. Should we go? Right. Bex is playing with 3 other people, so we'll do someone that looks like that might actually be able to see that there's a raid. Tell me it's like the janky GBA. Oh god, I need to play that if that exists. Shatter people's dreams by being awful and humiliating them, yes. Anyway, shall we raid Tofu Rabbit, who's playing 2 Point Museum, or Mickey the Panda who's playing Palea? Or do you not care? Someone we've raided before, someone we haven't raided before is the answer. Preferred Will at the time. I think I preferred Will during Pop Idol. I think Gareth Gates annoyed me a little, but Will Young's probably annoyed me more after. Anyway, let's roll the credits. Thank you for making Talking Real happen. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Goldbears, for the resub. We got cheers from Stell, Joe, Safira, and Emily, and then you get sound alerts as well. And to the mods, we've got Joe, James, and the bots. This t-shirt is more sort of dull pink in colour than it looks like on here. If I turn the light off. No, that just looks like I'm turning the light off. Doesn't change anything. But yeah, thank you for being here. These are raid messages. There's 2 of them. Well, no. It's past Grandad's bedtime here. If you're a subscriber, copy that first load of gibberish from Nightbot, paste it back, and boom. What if we put Virtual Vernon in there, though? Let's put Virtual Vernon in that first one. If you're not a subscriber, that's fine. Copy and paste that second one. Join the raid. Give our new friend a follow if you don't already. And yeah, we will. I've just tried to put Virtual Vernon in here and failing slightly tremendously. There. Is that good enough? Yeah. I think the first. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that with Virtual Vernon. Anyway, we're past our bedtime here, so go to bed. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy Eurovision if that is your thing. Whatever else you're doing. Thank you for being here. I've been Damien. This has been Talking Real. This has been Virtual Vernon. No, it's Real Vernon. This has been Virtual Vernon. Actually, no, wait. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. This image ad existing Vernon. This has been Virtual Vernon. We were Talking Real. Like and subscribe. Enjoy the weekend.